clip.
I do.
That's massive.
Yeah. What?
Isn't it?
Yeah,
So, we live?
oh, yeah, it says live, mate.
I've got blue tint in it and going on here. Thing is that we haven't been live for a while, so you know
No,
people aren't going to turn up. Oh, I'm
yeah.
going to turn that light off at the back.
Yeah, see, no one's watching us. We're not even watching us.
What?
Just no one wants to watch us.
Well, it's been 2 weeks, isn't it? So everybody's suddenly going to get their notification. Go, oh, they're back on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
They're back in the game with our biscuits.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, no one's got the earphones on. That's in their ears. Well, someone's watching us, but that's you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. So you're watching it. Hello, Jace. You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks, mate.
Have yourself to a biscuit, mate.
Oh, I will.
Alright, there you go. Right, all in one.
Fucking pig. Yeah, so I bought those two of my Kings of War. There you go. He's trying not to choke it.
I wasn't listening. Because I was doing
That's it. Right. He's just choking the biscuit because he's a pig and put it in his all in one.
Right, so hello. I wasn't listening because I was too busy focused on trying to do that. So what did you buy?
I brought regiment of ice elementals.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I brought another queen.
What, bog standard queen?
Yeah.
Well, she can shamble and heal, can't she?
Yeah. I brought the guy on.
Yo, Luke.
The guy on a goat, riding a goat.
Right.
And two other characters. So there's my character base done.
Check out our only Duncan page.
Yeah. 2 quick dunks.
I'll apologise now for us not being here for the last 2 weeks as my phone had died. It needed a new battery, then it turned out it needed a new charging point, then it turned out it needed a new sort of wire. So yes, fingers crossed it's all fixed now. Hello, Leslie.
Yeah, so I've got that, and then there's a couple of bits I need to get still, and then I'll finish.
Well, what I want to do is, minimum, I want to get another regiment of werewolves so I can have 2 hordes of werewolves, milk, 2 sugars in my tea, and another unit of race. Because I want to get rid of the mummies. I think the mummies don't really
comes down in October, you can have his milk and 2 sugars, can't you?
I will make you a cup of tea if you come down in October, Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Leslie's not a 40k gamer. So he won't bother, would he?
No.
Plus he's over in Norway.
I'll let him off.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit colder in this hall, mate.
A bit like Norway.
Yeah, a bit like Norway. Make you feel ill, mate. Yeah. So, yeah, so I need to get race. More werewolves, yeah, definitely. So I want 2 hordes of werewolves instead of a regiment and a horde. 2 units of race. I'm going to bin the mummies eventually because I don't think they fit the theme of the army.
That means you just start another army out.
I'll have to transfer them to the Empire of Dust. We're not going to have 2 undead armies.
No.
At least you have only a broken phone. You're safe. I am not allowed out of Europe for a while.
Okay. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, that's a bit cryptic.
Yeah.
You're not on witness protection or something.
What are you doing?
Wonder if you can make an army just out of werewolves. I have about 50 of the old metal ones from Confrontation. Wow. Yes, I think you could.
What, the whole army? Well, yeah, you can, yeah.
Yeah, that would look awesome. How fast would that be as well?
Yeah. That'd be pretty fast.
255 points. 250. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you'd have 4 horde units for 1,020 points.
That's only 6 werewolves.
I have to wear a defibrillator that does not have an agreement in it. Oh wow!
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay. And then you could have another 6 units of regiments at 155 points each. So you have 4 hordes, 3 units of regiments on the flanks.
Even down up.
And then you can have at least 1, 2, 3 pumped up werewolves. Hey, that would be awesome.
Would.
You wouldn't need any magic items. You'd just be so fast. So yeah, you got to crystal board. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Turn 1, 18 inches all over.
Yeah, that'd be a bit nice actually.
Yeah. Any points left, put them on vampires. Be like Underworld, wouldn't it? Ooh, I just need to make that werewolf army. Yeah, mate, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
How fast would that be, though? You as an army won't even get us to the starting block. I'll be in your deploy before you know it. And the thing is, I only have to move forward, then I can charge 18 inches.
If you do it as a herd,
I can't do it as a herd, can I?
werewolves you can, because a herd have werewolves in it.
Right.
And then you can have allies as a Northern Alliance because they're good, and you can take Thunderbolts as the troops. You've got big loads of Thunderbolts going forwards.
Yeah. What was that big comment? I'm not allowed to drive either. Wow, okay.
Of course, mate.
That would hit like a ton of bricks. Yes, it would.
Yeah. It'd be fun to see.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. That'd be so fast.
I bet get the herd army painted up.
No, I might get some more werewolves. Oh. Oh. Because I jokingly said to Jace, I said, oh, my undead army would be really funny. I could have a load of chaff cavalry, rev cavalry, werewolves, and wraiths. In fact, the slowest thing in the army would be the wraiths at 7 inches. That would be savage. Because you think about it, a cavalry is a 16-inch charge, right? You can't run them, but you shamble them, mate. Plus 16, that's 24 you across the board. So who's getting the Twilight Kin? Yeah, they look quite good. I'm not.
Twilight Kin. Oh, the
Dark Elves.
Oh, no.
You in?
Even?
You not getting them? Did you see the release?
Yeah, I did. They
They
look
look
nice.
quite good,
Yeah, but no.
Is it me or did they have butchers in them?
Yeah.
They have, haven't they? They're allowed to have
Butchers.
Night Stalkers.
Yeah. Did you read all the back? Listen to the background.
No, I looked at one picture
Oh.
and made an assumption.
Literally, they've got into
Well, you can talk on 100%.
wherever they come from. I can't remember.
Well, the dimension.
Yeah. They've actually basically taken control of almost of them. They're using them as like their slaves and stuff like that. So they can take. That's when you look at some of them, they look like the Night Stalkers look like the Twilight Kin, or vice versa. But yeah, they look really ideal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they look.
Very pink, aren't they? Not deep purples
Yeah.
or something like that. Oh, even the Panzer Cars?
Yeah, they look really nice. I mean, they do look. I do like the look of it. I like the idea that instead of having chariots, they've got little boats.
Yeah, you were saying they just have skiffs.
Yeah.
You'll love this. The Italians are coming along really well. I'm actually enjoying painting War Games Atlantic models. They're a pain in the ass to put together. War Games. You know those two box sets?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it. They're actually quite cool. I
I
bitched and moaned about them for ages, so I apologise to the War Games Atlantic. They're actually alright. Painted glue together.
I'm taking my get in the box.
Well, Leslie, you'll be pleased to know I'm on my third squad of regular Italians.
I'm waiting for one tank to turn up, so I can undercoat it, then I'm going to paint them all together. Or else I forget how I paint them.
Yeah. But it's nice, because all I'm doing is the sleeves. I undercoat them, do the main body, and then I'll do the blacks or the wrappings around the legs. And the worst one is the brown, because you've got brown boots, brown straps, brown gun, and it's the gunmetal, flesh, wash.
I'll tell you one thing, I glued the my Stuart together, and I put the tanks on the top. Well, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I am enjoying it.
I can get a turret on.
Oh, really?
Because the turret, you've got the two little lugs it goes into their turrets to twist them. Or there's two like barrels here, and the lugs are like kind of that. So you've got to turn the turret to put it in, but the trouble is the gun hits the barrels.
The other way around, haven't you?
Hit the barrels off.
No, cut the lugs off.
Well, it could do, yeah, but it just keeps falling off, wouldn't it?
Right. How hard are you going to drag that tank across the battlefield? Well, glue it on like I stupidly did with my.
No, we can't do that.
I know that was stupid.
But yeah, it was.
I didn't think that through.
Oh, but yeah, I did that and put in there.
Cut the lugs off. It'll be fine. I look forward to the new French from Warlord.
They look pretty good actually, models wise. No, I'm not getting. No, I said they look good. They look good models. They look, it's different, but no. Well,
Actually, the Free French are quite a hard army.
I don't care. There's other armies out there.
Hey, I have to use the Italians.
And?
Cut a disc to fill the hole. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. Sort of wings
But
in the back of the tank.
the thing is, it's quite funny because it's a turret. You actually can't move the turret right round because the actual tank, the two gas tanks.
Oh, right, did I actually stop it?
Yes, it's stopping. Yeah, it stops it moving round. And I only put them on because it goes Tunisia or style. Oh, so I've stuck it on so it looks the part. All the other ones don't have them on. I think I can imagine the guys at war going, oh shit.
We don't need that there. We need to get rid of it.
Yeah, move it. Yeah.
So what I want to do as well, looking at our next game with the Italians, you know I've got those walls I made, which look all right. What I need to do is have at least 4 little towers. So what I was thinking of doing is just cutting the bottom off Pringle pots, sanding them up, painting them, and then just dry brushing them, and just having that as the turrets.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not that it gives it any defensive. It's not a bunker or anything like that. They're just really. I could put a couple of men on top of, be honest, to there, but yeah, it'd be more for decoration because that's what it looks like in the picture of the layout.
Brilliant.
And of course, there's got to be a bloody great opening for your tanks to go through and go straight over the walls.
But yeah, I've done that. I've glued up 3 half tracks, and first one hated.
Crap, I'm having a hard time painting this Kings of War giant. I'll apply the 6 foot rule. 6 foot rule, bloody hell!
You go for the frost giant or the normal giant?
You done yours really well with your contrast.
Yeah, what's it?
Had the same problem. The slot in the lugs is also too narrow to work properly as well, and when painted pinches.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I almost the half track. Oh,
Really?
It took the second one I did a bit better. Third one, not too bad at all. The first one looked like it was made by the Russians.
Bloody great old team of Wales, is there? Right.
So, it's a fucking rip. Because by then I was getting blue on my fingers and I was getting really pissy. It was to say the understatement. I was like, after the first one, I thought, I'm gonna fucking do this.
See, I gotta paint that Brenda gun, metal gun.
Yeah.
No instructions in it. I'm gonna be like, oh no. But I need it. I need something else. But all I'll do is just pay for an anti-tank from the infantry.
Yeah. Because like, I almost got to the point when I know why people buy 3D printed freaking half tracks.
Yeah. Mine bloody mammoth trucks are 3D printed. Well, they're resin printed.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool. But yeah, so I've got to paint another squad, and then I'm going to crack on with the other 3 squads. So that'll give me 60 regular men.
Well, that's not bad.
All with an LMG, with an LMG in each squad. So that's 120 points. So that's 720.
That's what I've got for my units. My
720 points, and then I've got a couple of other bits and pieces, a couple of lieutenants, and that's it.
That's why I've painted all my Americans up and just did the whole lot from start to finish. So I can either have a unit of 12 with just rifles, a unit of 12 with 1 bar, or a unit of 12 with 2 bars. And I've got it so I can go right for the whole lot and paint them all up.
And then what I might do is quickly, while I'm in the mood for bolt action stuff, is quickly jump on the Grenadiers and do that, take on all comers squad.
Oh, yeah.
Do 3 units of them. So I'll have an LMG, 2 Panzerfaust and 2 SMGs. Not SMGs, assault rifles. Need to get the flamethrowers finished.
Well, I
haven't got a flamethrower.
I have. For Americans, I made one up and I painted it.
What, is this men?
Yeah.
Alright, like I did with my Africa Corps.
Yeah. I could go to a little bit of all let's go.
I've actually got the metal models now. The flamethrower metal model.
I tried to get the metal models for it, but everywhere I looked was always sold out. I went, I'll just make one up.
Yeah, well, they come in a pack.
Yeah.
But that would be for my Grenadiers. Well, I suppose I could paint. No, because I don't really have flamethrowers. I suppose if I do a normal reinforced platoon, I could have a flamethrower for the desert, but it doesn't seem right, does it?
No.
So I'll go for a flamethrower team in the Europe War. I'll do that.
But then I've got literally one more vehicle to turn up, and then I'll get it painted. Then, no, I need another one actually.
I haven't got them, Leslie.
What's up, the tank S?
The tank S with the flamethrower.
Yeah, that'd be nasty actually. Yeah.
I might do.
Actually, I've got to get
it's not on my list.
I've got to get a scout card. Yeah, actually, thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll be finished.
Mate, I'm going to end up with a bigger Italian army than me Germans at the moment. If I carry on like this. Can't be having that.
Why not?
I don't know.
No point getting another tiger, really, don't I?
It's just a waste of point, isn't it? It's like I spent ages painting my 88, and I think I've used it 3 times.
Yeah.
It's such a great gun, and I was but there's missions, when we go through the missions, there's a mission where I need 88s and anti-tank guns, because you attack a defensive position,
Yeah, I've got to get,
and it's open terrain as well.
I've got to get 3 anti-tank guns.
Have you? Before?
I mean, Americans, but I won't need those for a long time.
No, okay.
So I'm not too worried about that. I am literally doing my Kings of War, finishing the Northern Alliance off, concentrating on that, then I'll go back onto the Americans, and then I'll just start a new project.
Are we going to do a painting challenge at the start of January?
Yeah, why not?
Because I was just going to paint my Italians up till Christmas.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing another 6 months challenge.
Yeah.
For 40k.
40k or 6 months challenge? Oh, you want to do a 40k one?
Yeah, I want to do a 40k.
Why don't you do a Kings of War one?
Have you all the desert scenario?
Scenery, right?
Scenery.
Scenery.
Was it scenery?
Yeah, scenery.
We have got a little bit.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit.
I think about the desert, you don't need loads of scenery, do you?
No.
That's what.
No, you don't want the desert, do you?
No, not really.
What we need to do, terrain-wise, is have some difficult terrain for Kings of War.
Yes.
Got to do that. Broken marshlands or something like that.
Cornfield, palefield, graveyard.
Oh, we haven't got Ola's graveyard on today.
Oh.
That would just be the easiest thing to do with that, because it looks so good. It's just have it as a blocking impassable piece of terrain.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that there's railings around you can see. We'll just say no, it's blocking. And then it's just such a nice piece of terrain that
Well, you're blocking, just oh yeah, blocking, yeah.
You'd have to make it blocking, or else it gets complicated. Well, the house is blocking, but the railings are obscured.
Yeah.
Or obstacles. So you don't want to put models in there.
Well, no, you can
gravestones.
just as impassable. You don't have to
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Impassable, yeah.
Yeah. No, but then you still got to be able to see.
Yeah, you can. Doesn't matter what you say. You can see through it. It's just
You want rocky outcrops and folds in the ground. Yeah. Well, we want to have folds in the ground. But I know what he means.
Yeah.
So you can, because don't forget there's rules that if you're not moving your tank or you advance it, you can hold down, can't you?
Yeah.
And then you lose the lower MMG.
Well, Lee wouldn't.
Who would?
The Lee.
No, because it's all upstairs, isn't it?
His freaking eyes. His eyes are freaking guy.
So are you.
But yeah.
Werewolves, 2 regs, 2 hordes, 2 likes. Just put some ghouls in to take objects and the werewolves deep. Oh, he's getting beardy.
Don't give me tactics.
Oh, that would be nice. Not be nice. No, it wouldn't be nice. Can you have more? Hang on. 2 regiments, 2 hordes, 2. Put some ghouls in to take objectives. Actually, that would be quite themey, werewolves and ghouls.
Yeah.
Because the regiment's on 110 points.
But you still ain't got the big guy in the dead worm, whatever it is, have you?
No, I might find if I'm going to do a full skeleton undead army, he'd have to be the pinnacle.
Oh yeah.
The Revenant King on the Worm.
Oh.
Yeah. Because Johnny, I want to do a full skeleton army. So it's literally just right across. I know people do hordes of zombies, but loads of skeletons. And what I was thinking of doing is have loads of hordes of spearmen, right?
Yeah.
But then quite a few regiments of skeletons with 200 weapons.
Do we have 200 weapons?
Yeah, because it lowers their defense to 3. Oh well. And then they're crushing 1 and then give them all rats so they get life leaks 2.
Yeah, that's not bad, yeah.
100 points. 100 points a regiment, mate. So I can have 10 of them, there's 1,000 points gone. Oh well. Yeah, imagine that!
Not the way.
Loads of Revenant Kings everywhere. Anywhere I can't put an inspiring, you give them the inspiring self. 2 troops and a ready goals. Oh no. Would be thematic, yeah, it would. Alright, so if you're going werewolves and ghouls, I think you'd have to have vampires to lead it.
Yeah.
You'd have to have some vampires on there, because you've got to think underworld. You'd have to have some vampires with that.
Early underworld.
Yeah, when they're in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, not when they've broken away.
No.
Man, that would look mental. It's like I like the werewolves out of Van Helsing. That's I think what inspired me to paint mine like I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's that annoying me.
He's gonna go and go.
Well, that's what I love about the undead. There's so many combos you can do more than any other army.
Probably is actually, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got someone to 3D print me. It cost me about 85 quid, and I've got a full vampire army ready to go. No vamps. They taste funny like beef jerky. Oh man, no! I think you'd have to have some vampires to lead that army. Because if you're at what 1,370 points, and you've got to do 2,300,
Yeah.
that's another 900 points. That'll be a lot more werewolves.
Well, you have to. You can set your werewolf like the Lord.
That's what you said. He's already got 2.
Oh, you can have maximum 3, can't you?
Yeah, so 2. See what I mean? I don't know. You'd have to have. I suppose so. You'd have to have a few more werewolves then.
Yeah.
I don't know, mate. Vampires leading that. At least one vampire. One vampire and a horse to keep up.
Or 2 vampires.
Vampire and a dragon. Let's just go for it. Vampire and a dragon. And then you'd be there, sat there on his dragon going, who let the dogs out? And of course the Lycan guys, the primes, whatever, would have that howl of the wind, so everybody would get extra D3 attacks on whatever. Johnny, you got to do it.
Okay, no,
That'd be great. No, damn.
So I agree with you.
Oh, okay. No vampires. So how are you going to take it up to 2003 then?
Well,
That seems to be the
standard, yeah.
standard thing, isn't it?
Just more werewolves.
Well, you'd have to, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Loads of werewolves. Man, that would be nasty.
But what's the character you can take that makes it the undead good?
Oh, Jarvis or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, then they're good. Then you could ally with a good unit and a good army, and take allies that have got wolves in them.
Well, what's the point?
No, wolves, not werewolves.
Some race, the lost souls of the werewolf victims. Oh,
Yeah.
would that work? What about whites? I'm not sure about the whites. I don't think the whites would fit the theme too well. Race I kind of get. Whites I don't think would work. They're hard though. And they can fly, yeah. Oh yeah, I should get some whites. Because they are a little bit hard.
I'm painting up the naiads at the moment.
Yes, you are, aren't you? Because you've suddenly realised how good naiads are. See, that's what I mean. I don't like the models. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to get.
I didn't like the models.
What's
I like the rules.
Yeah.
What's up again?
Oh, look at Mr. Jason, Metro Gamer. A necromancer, an old witch, former priest who tried to find the cure for werewolves. Oh yeah, nice.
That's true, yeah.
That'd be good.
Well, the trouble is, I realised when I opened my box up, the boxes, they must have put 2 different types of naiads in there.
Right.
Because
you actually have the models in the box set?
Yeah, you get the models in the box set. It's not like I've gone out and bought more, but they came in the Army box set. But one box must have been like the normal naiads that you use for the Trident Realm.
Mm-hmm.
The other box set are proper Northern Alliance naiads.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if I've got the mix up. I wonder if I mixed them up in the box set.
Well, I think one box set came with the proper knights came with resin add-ons.
Right.
Where the other box set is literally proper Northern Alliance one. Because the Northern Alliance ones are like slimmer and they got fur on them. Where the other one are all more sea armour then you can add on the bits and pieces. So I was thinking, oh yeah. I was thinking, how can I make these look a bit more Northern Alliance-y? And I ain't got a clue, so I was painting them blue.
Because they're cold.
Yeah. So when I get those painted, I'll mix them in together.
But I didn't like the look of the models, so that's why I probably would never do the Trident Realm.
The models actually look better than I thought they did. Now I've actually looked closely at them. The actual Trident Realm ones, look quite nice actually. That aren't too bad. It's just for me, because I'm undercoated in white, I can't see the detail.
Oh, howdy.
All right.
Lone Star State.
Ah, that's Texas.
Yes, it is. The Houston Texans NFL team, which probably shouldn't mention at the moment.
I don't know. But yeah, they're okay because I primed them all white. I find it really hard to see the detail because it's too freaking white. I almost need to
Wash them to get
wash
the-
them so I can see what the lines are in it. Yeah.
I do like the worm riders,
Oh yeah.
like a coiled up like that.
Yeah.
And they look great. And of course, then you've got the water elemental.
Yeah.
See, the elementals look good. The hardest one's the earth elemental. That's got defense 6, man.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, the fire and the air one. I think the air one's the weakest because I was looking at them. So yeah.
Yeah, because you can have the earth elemental in the herd.
Well, the herd fluff whites, the herd are brilliant because they're looking for balance all the time.
Yeah.
Really good.
There's a-
No, sorry, forces of nature are looking for balance all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, so the herd is different to the forces of nature.
The herd is like an offshoot. You take stuff out of the force of nature.
Like
You
the
can
brothers of the
Yeah,
Oathmark or something.
yeah.
You know, like
So they're quite nice, but there's no models for them. So you have to get your own. The Hydra. Ooh.
Is the Balasar that have the Hydra? Don't know. Oddly enough, I've just. Wait, it's dark outside. Does your mum know you're out this late, young man? No, shush. Well, my mum doesn't, because my mum's with the angels. Right.
Yeah.
Who am I looking for? Forces of nature.
Force of nature. Yeah. And the herd can have force of nature. The guys.
What would make me get the forces of nature is
Tree men.
no. It's the fact you could have a frenzied otter.
Oh yeah.
Check out my beaver.
Not a beaver.
Wow. Otter's not as funny, is it? I'm
Goblins
about to play
versus-
Goblins versus Rohan in ambush. Oh, we're too busy playing. We missed some chat. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Oh.
Oh, hoping the volley troll can shoot some trolls.
What
Oh.
about Goblins and Rohan in ambush? Hoping a volley gun can shoot up some trolls. Hang on. Isn't that hobbits, basically? Forces of nature. Naiad and snarers. See, salamander primes are quite
I'm
hard.
not sure. See. Is that the basically what we call dolphins? I think it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
So your
They got some nice
cavalry,
names in
your
there.
cavalry are centaurs.
Yeah.
And then you got your fire elementals, air, water, and earth elementals, which are basically
Same every game.
same as werewolves and trolls and all that sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
But I've got the models to do
Fire elementals.
humans and halflings.
Ah, right,
Ah,
okay.
yeah, because of course the other one is just a halfling army, isn't it?
We're always here first. How? Everybody's welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so hang on a minute. What's he taking?
The Battle. It's in the other book.
No, it's in here as well.
Is it?
Yeah, they're all in here now.
Oh, we've got some new one, isn't it? Go on, what you said now. Rodan.
Oh, I can't find it.
It's basically the
I'll tell you what I nearly went for.
Dolphin spin-off
On
into
the
their
Royal
own-
Army because they're a bunch of traitors. Controversial.
It may not be because this might be the new update. Because this will be the following story, so that would be an old one. So this will be the new book. So they may not be together.
See, you can't take a wood elf army anymore. Well, you can.
Yes,
but
that's
still, yeah, but they can only hit on 4+ and that.
So what's wrong with that?
Archers aren't as
It's
good
so
as they used to
greedy.
be. Yeah, I want it all. Empire dust. See, I must admit, the enslaved guardians look like Anubis statues.
Yeah,
They look
yeah.
great.
Yeah, because I've got the herd. I've got a herd army to paint up.
Is this a kind of full? See, Order of the Green Lady is okay.
Yeah.
But I want a knight army.
Woodies, yeah, they offer the Woodies, yeah, the Woodies.
My bad, it's the Northern Lights on the cover. Yeah, he has. He's got that as well.
Yeah.
There's your herd.
Yeah, I've got the Northern Alliance, he's going for his lovely little one.
So this is, so you got the forces of nature. And you got tribal warriors, tribal spears, spirit walkers. And we shall start. What are you gents playing now? Oh, sorry, Panzer, Kings of War.
Yeah.
We played last week, and
Well, don't count.
which don't count because it was being filmed. And
And
also,
cheated.
I actually overpointed myself without realising it because someone can't add up. So I had one extra unit that I shouldn't have had.
And magic iron.
No,
Wasn't it?
no, it's just crushing strength. So I paid 5 points for crushing strength.
But still an extra unit, and won the game.
No, that extra unit didn't win the game. Kingdom of Men's quite good.
Is it? Oh yeah, there's loads of options in there. Yeah, that's your halflings there.
This is your halflings here, relentless, really. So what are Kingdom of Men? Yeah, some really good units in Kingdom of Men, and they've got Indomitable Will, which means they got they can be fearless and inspiring self.
I think the King of Men is good because you can almost make an army on any kind of army from history.
Here we are, lead of Radia. Indomitable Will, Kings of Men, and you get Halfling Braves. Doesn't sound right, does it? Dogs of War, infantry. Wow, look at that! Dogs of War. You can have the shields of Hetrenberg or something like that. Change defense to 5+. And gave
if you saw
phalanx
my
and
dice
snare.
last week, you wouldn't be saying that.
Oh, your dice were really. Mine were hot as hell, which is a bit
Yeah.
scary because I know I'm going to go down like a sack of poo tonight.
One wasn't.
Halfling Knights. I don't.
Halfling Knights.
Halfling Knights.
Well,
Wow.
you know what that's all about?
Okay, that's not right. Halfling Knights hit as hard as normal knights on cavalry.
You know why?
Why?
They're hard to hit. They're so small.
Honor Guard. War Machines. Oh, so this is a volley gun he was on about. Volley gun, range 24, piercing 2, reload. 12 attacks.
That's like the war trombone, isn't it? The war trombone's,
How many of them you got? Halflings won the big UK tournament last week by spamming the flying guys. Halfling flying circus.
Oh yeah, they
I
got
can't
big
blame you, you
halflings.
need extra points to offset the bad dice. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I said my bad dice weren't that good.
Yeah, your dice weren't that good last week. Halflings won? I can't get my head around that.
Yeah, they got they got the balloons, didn't they? And I think they got some like little blokes with wing jetpacks or something. It looks like, I'm not sure. But yeah, they look
Winged Lancers. Thunderous Charge. Water Juggers. E.G. Grenadiers. Oh, here we go. This must be him. The Grenadiers.
Yeah.
Speed 10, 9 attacks.
Yeah, they fly. Brutal.
Brutal D3 fly nimble.
Oh, brutal.
Bloody hell.
Then they got some other flying things as well. So yeah, they got quite a flying.
I still love, and I can't afford it, that TT Combat bloody Halfling Undead Army.
Yeah.
That is so cute. It's so cute.
You just want to
I just want a little vampire. Obviously not Johnny, he doesn't like vampires.
That's the one to take charge of the werewolf army.
Yeah, a little halfling werewolf, a little halfling vampire. But even the mummies and that are just so cute. It's such a good army. So you can have assassins in the King of Men. But yeah, I was looking at that.
So can the goblins.
They're quite Bowman.
The goblins got like an assassin.
Get the vamp and put it in your undead army. I will. There you go. Horde of hobbit skeletons.
Yeah. But they have skeletons. They had zombies, didn't they?
They had zombies, mummies. They had. They're on sort of dogs or something, or little Shetland ponies. They had undead cavalry and a vampire leading them.
But they're werewolves with a normal size.
You can also buy 15mm figures and use them as undead halflings. Are you sure that's the right size? Yeah, they're just far away.
Yeah.
Fit perfectly. They're so small. You can punt their heads off. Yeah, I must be honest. I was looking at Kingdoms of Men.
Yeah.
And that is quite, because you got pole arms. See, pole arms are crushing one.
No,
shield wall,
I've got to
spear
make,
phalanx.
I've got to do the bird army first.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to do a goblin army.
Well, we were deciding whatever army we do, we're going to try and do it to at least 3,000 points, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we got 2,300 points to play with, and then we got other stuff. Got to watch your ankles when you're going for a punt, yeah. And then we'll hopefully have extra 700 points to play with, so we never know what we're going to turn up with.
I might just be goblins.
Oh, you can imagine that, a wall of goblins, man. That'd be a horrendous.
It's a legion.
So goblins, here we go.
Legions, mate.
You're going to get a wing it,
A wing it.
the flying thing.
I might do.
3k, it's a bloody big amount. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, not to play,
No,
just to
the
pick
selection.
from. Otherwise, we're just going to be bringing the same undead army all the time,
Yeah.
or the same elf army, or goblin army. So that's all. We're just thinking if we go a little bit above and beyond, then we've got different things to bring every time we do a different army. So you don't know what we're bringing.
Because we don't know our offers one.
Yeah. So then, like me, Dark Angels, I need to take that to at least 2,500. So I need to add another 1,000 points to that.
Yeah.
We'll never do a 2,500
No,
point
no.
game. Do a slow grow league with the Facebook group, like tells us what Facebook group. What our Facebook group?
What we did last time.
Yeah, but we got so many.
Oh, like Tales of Four Gamers. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I tell full gamers. Yeah, but we've got so many other things to paint. What was in there?
Yeah, well, no, not really, because in the new year, what's going to be your painting challenge?
Oh, see, start with 50 quid, then spend 25 quid a month each month. Get everyone involved.
Yes, it's not too bad. Because that's basically a...
Oh, my missus hasn't seen that.
Well, 25 quid, what's that? If you go...
Yeah, but that's a starter set. But
Amber set.
Yeah, but then you'll end up with the same stuff all the time.
That's right, we're goblins.
You and your goblins.
That's just goblins and minces.
You're a mincer. Where's your mincer?
Mincer mob.
Mincer mops. Here we go. What the hell's that?
What?
That's a chariot.
Yeah.
D6 plus 14 attacks.
Yeah. Or a regiment.
Big shield, brutal, crushing strength, and thunderous charge.
Yeah.
Gosh, 20
Don't worry
points for a
about the
regiment.
missus. She's disgusting.
Probably. And she's had the sick noise, so it's semi-skim. What's happening right now is my daughter's watching and going, Mum!
What's the milkman?
Are you getting war trombones?
I would do, yeah, eventually.
And you're getting a more pop launcher?
Yeah. There's a guy, he took an army, I've seen one of the tournaments, and it was brilliant, mate. It was just literally goblins and mincers. And I thought, yeah, like that.
Well, goblins. Oh, here we go. 2 lengths of the red. 2 hordes. Oh, what was that? No, I'll bring it up here so I can see.
2 Lycan Wraiths.
3 hordes, 2 troops of ghouls, 1 regighoul, necromancer arm with inspiring and heal. Some items to give. Oh, no way. That's a lot of wolves. That'll be bad. Yeah, bloody right. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Johnny, you got to do it. 2 troops of ghouls, 1 regighouls. So they'd be just for capturing objectives then.
Mm.
What about your chaff? With the ghouls, with the
They are chaff as well, aren't they, really?
No, what I mean is the ghouls, would they be chaff? You two will have so many army options soon. Well, that's the plan, slowly but surely.
Mm.
He'll be waiting for a suit next, yeah. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Sharp sticks?
I'd probably do...
Rabble?
I don't know, actually. Some people say just do the rabble, but I'm looking at the sharp stick, you get extra attacks.
Yeah, because it's spear, isn't it? You're going to go Legion?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but look how many points it is.
Right, not being funny,
Yeah.
right? You're spending an extra 50 points for having 5 attacks.
Yeah, but look at the nerf.
Same as that.
Yeah, 27.
Yeah, but you're paying an extra 50 points as 10 points
Little
an attack.
flags.
Well, yeah, there is that.
But then I don't mind, I don't know yet.
Use the same model as goblins, spears, daggers, look about the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think goblins with spears looks better.
Anything with spears looks better.
Yeah, I thought I might do a goblin army. Just buy loads of ambush boxes
Yeah, you might as well.
and just see how it goes.
So I want
But I've got-
to do a night army.
But I've got to do my herd army first, otherwise I'll never get these models painted.
So I've got the elves. I've got enough elves to do at least 1,000 points, I reckon. But then it's whether you bother fielding kindred tall spears and regiments, because that would look great.
Right.
Big blocks of regiments of spears and that. Like I mean, that would look fantastic. And then you've got the kindred archers. You know, big blocks of them. They're only 10 attacks for a regiment. Elves themed elves. Ghouls run in front of troops and will right on the last troops and then out. Yeah, oh man, mate, Johnny, you got to do it. That would be. Werewolves everywhere. The wolves would just pounce. Bloody right they will. Outflanking and everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's an ugly army. You got to do it. Yeah, kindred archers hit on a 4+, but they don't have steady aim.
Oh, God's sake. It's only if you move. Why would you be moving them?
Well, you would you? Yeah, but
No.
the Sea Guard have got steady aim.
Because they've got spears as well, haven't they?
They got steady aim because they're used to firing on.
Bloody flankers.
They're used to firing from a boat.
Yeah.
Stormwind Cavalry. Silverbreeze Cavalry, I suppose, would be. No, Stormwind Cavalry would be like your high elves.
Right, so, New Year, do you want to do another paint challenge?
Yeah, but I'm going to. Shall we just make it an army?
Yeah.
The army will become bloody heavy though. Every werewolf is metal. Well, time to go to the gym then. I mean, we're alright because we use 40k second edition models.
Yeah.
So, you know, we work out with corner fixes and dreadnoughts, mate.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of salamanders? I'm not 100% sure on them. I've been tempted.
I haven't actually looked at them properly, to be honest.
I've been tempted.
Some of the models look quite tasty, though. Especially I think they got some guys who are riding big old. They're cavalry guys. They look quite fierce.
Salamanders, here we go.
Yeah, they're lancers, whatever it was.
Salamander primes, they're alright.
It was very flexible. Yeah,
That's very
easily.
Yeah, true. See, salamanders, a lot of the salamander stuff, right? I'm not being bitchy here. Hit on, rewind that. I was going to say a lot of them hit on a 4+, but then you got the ancients who hit on a 3+ and have a defense of 6.
Yeah.
And Crusher 1 inspiring. Effigy of Fire. Once per game, after the unit rolls to damage in melee, you may choose to re-roll. Oh, you may choose to re-roll D3 at the start of any failed damage, and then the effigy's gone. Cavalry, large infantry will be fire elementals or tyrants. Large cavalry, scorchwing or rhinoceros.
That's yeah.
Rhinosaur cavalry.
They look cool. They look quite nice actually.
Ooh, 250 points for a horde.
Yeah, it's about right.
Brutal, Crusher, Strength, and Thunderous 2. Does Crushing and Thunderous add up?
Yeah. Because it does, yeah.
See, one of my favourite fighting fantasy books was Island of the Lizard King. That was quite good. But I'm not. Salamanders are. Their alliance is good as well.
Yeah.
But salamanders are quite low down on my things armies to possibly do. I don't know. I'll get this elf one done. I'm going to get some more elves to make it like a decent 2,000 point army or something. But trying to buy them, they're so expensive, and I hate the Kings of War ones.
Too skinny.
Awful.
Yeah.
So otherwise, I'll just end up getting more and more plastic ones, the 4th edition monopost ones, and just have a little archers and bloody spearmen.
Yeah.
Okay, try and find a couple of metal command things for the Elven Kings, and that'd be about
See
it.
if you can buy some cheap cavalry.
Yeah, there might be some 3D printed stuff out there.
Oh, boundary, mate.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
Definitely. But again, I want to expand on the undead. I'd love just a full-on skeleton undead army. Although a werewolf army sounds quite cool now. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, so if you do another paint challenge for New Year.
Oh, right, yes. Do we just let people paint an army? Give them 6 months to paint an army?
Yeah.
of whatever faction gameplay you want.
You can do, yeah.
The skeleton army, why not butcher other models? So you have skeleton elves, skeleton barbarians. That sounds like too much work. And I generally do like the mantic skeletons. I
Yeah.
generally do. If I was going to buy anything outside of mantic skeletons, I get Oathmark ones. Because the Oathmark skeleton box set comes with, is it Oathmark? I think so. It comes with 30 of them. And there's enough in there for them to, all 30 to have spears or bows, swords, shields. But then you have to buy the Oathmark Revenant ones, and they come with slightly more armor, and then they can have 200 weapons and that.
I think those ones where if you've got the skeletons, if you look at the men of the North, whatever they want to call their humans, they're wearing exactly the same armor.
Oh no, that's someone else.
Is it?
That's a 3D printing place. Yeah.
No, I'm sure it's the same.
No, I know what you're on about. You can get an under version and a live version. Yeah. But they're expensive.
Oh yeah.
The other one is, which I think looks bloody great, is the skeletons of Warlord of Airware.
Oh yeah.
The Warlord Games one, because they're straight out of Jason and the Argonauts.
Yes. Yeah.
They look bloody brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, I generally do like the mantic skeletons.
So what would you do? So if a new year, you can do a fantasy or you can do sci-fi.
Well, they can do what they want.
No, what would you really do?
Oh, I'm going to do a sci-fi. I want to do a 1500 point Chaos Army, or I might have to just get it done and do a Harlequin Army.
What, for second edition?
Oh, I don't think I could cope with that. That'd be a lot of painting, because the Harlequins will literally be individual models.
Yeah.
That would be hard as hell, and the jet bikes as well. The only thing I'd do with the jet bikes, I wouldn't bother putting them on plastic stands. I'd actually have the more modern oval bases and have some plaster Paris rocks or something, or slightly wall buildings, and pin them.
Yeah. And
have them tilted so they look like you're flying over rocks or something. New Year, New Army sounds like a great idea. That's how I got my 8th army completed. Oh, hello, Ministry. Hello, mate.
All right.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do, because of that challenge. That's why I got a Dark Angel army. And I learned a lot from that army.
So I was thinking I might do a 3rd edition Marine army. Literally, the 3rd edition Marines, or white would be a bit younger, but 3rd edition, but literally for Marines, but literally for 3rd edition. So it'd be the whole template.
Right, okay. What, the whole standard template?
Yeah. Well, not the full template, but a 1500 point army for 3rd edition. So I'm going to go for the Black Templars.
Oh right, so you're not actually going to add to your like a current 2nd edition.
No,
you're going to do a completely new.
Yeah, 3rd edition army.
Oh, okay.
So that would be Black Templars, or it would be Spaceballs 13th Company. I think the 13th might be a bit more different.
Yeah, but if you do 13th, then we could head towards the Eye of Terror.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do the Eye of Terror, that would force me to do a Youthwell army.
Doesn't matter.
Web-way strikes and all that sort of stuff.
Do whatever you like. But I was thinking it would be something different.
Yeah, but I need to either I want to do that 1500 point Chaos army that I've worked out, because that's quite nasty. For second. But then I'll just expand on that for 8th. But then I really need to add some extra stuff to my Dark Angels, an Assault Squad or something like that.
Because I've got all the bits and models and stuff like that. So it's basically making me use up bits I've got instead of being stuck away.
Well, how about this then? We spend the next 6 months. So we do a painting challenge again. We have everything ready undercoated for December.
Yeah.
Say this is what we're going to do. And then you just go crazy. I like the fact I could just plan units at a time and spend that month on that unit.
Yeah, but then I get carried away.
Yeah, I know you do. So, we should do. So I'll paint a 1500 point army of some sort, be it 2nd edition, Harlequins, Eldar, or Chaos.
Yeah.
Or Lids. Lids would be nice. No, I need a decent Chaos army. So I've got one, haven't I? Got Dark Angel. They're chaos, aren't they? They're not loyal.
He said it, I didn't say
I
it.
didn't say it, I just read your mind. And it's disgusting.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
No. So, yeah, and then we do the 6 months of actually doing an army.
Yeah.
And then the next 6 months, just paint different things.
Yeah.
So I can do, right, I'll do this month, this month. This is my monthly challenge, I'm going to do this month. Yeah, that will do.
There you go.
And then at the start of the next year, we're doing another one. If you've done sci-fi this time, do something else. I would like to go for the Kings of War Army of Werewolves. Could you please give me an excuse to get the paint of lovely models, actually? Well, there you go, then. You can get it done in January, mate.
Yeah.
Do that, then.
I'm not being funny, there's loads of werewolf models out there, all sorts of...
Yeah, but how are they all metal? Mine are resin. There's some Centurion or something. Confrontation. They're metal werewolves, man.
TT Combats aren't there, resin.
Yeah, but his a metal. That's probably the same weight as a metal Tyranid warrior.
Yeah, that's the... Yeah.
They're going to be heavy. Well, don't
I'm
forget
paying how big they are.
the beefcakes are the beefcake werewolves are a metal model.
My Thunderbolts are metal.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I went, yeah, that's not bad price. And then it came in the post. What the frick's this? I didn't want nothing this heavy. And then I went, it's the wolves. I went, shit, they're metal. I thought, Christ. And for the price, what you pay for them, it's a metal model, mate. They're good value. Actually.
So there we go then. So I got time. What is it now? It's September now. So I've got a few months to think about what I want to do. Get any models stripped. Get them undercoated. Get the base, because I like to, when I do my 40k stuff, I like to grab all the bases first and then undercut them.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how I'll do it. But it's whether I go for Chaos, and if I do, it'd be pure Black Legion.
Well, I'll go for the...
So if I do pure Black Legion and slowly build it up, and the pinnacle will be Abaddon.
Yeah.
Spend a whole month on that bad boy.
I'll do the 13th.
See, but is that force in my hand to think, well, I better do
No.
a 3rd edition Outer Army, I can do my Ranger Force.
You can do whatever you like, mate.
So
Do Chaos.
I think it's going to have to be Chaos.
Yeah. Well, I'll do the 13th because I've got all the bits. I've got, especially the 13th, I've got some Chaos models I can break up.
Black Legion, good luck. Sort of trim and spiky bits to paint. Nah, be alright.
Not for second, your second ain't got much spiky.
Sure it does.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's most of us. But then all I do is paint them black, do a bit of grey edge lighting, paint that brass and wash it.
Yeah.
So I'll wash it and then I'll do the grey highlights on the black armour. But I'm going to talk to Danny when he comes down and just try and speed up so it's just like a real massive contrast edge highlight. So like if they got like a brown leather pouch or brown holster,
Yeah.
do the brown and just give it some sort of highlights, just 2-stage highlights, because it doesn't need to be massively detailed like that. Because like you say, you're not going to see it from 3 foot away.
No.
You don't even see it when we're watching the videos.
No.
There's only when you want to show off and post photos on the group pages.
But I'm literally going to pull a load of Chaos pieces to Commentic pieces.
Well, you have to, don't you, for 13th?
Mm. Yeah, and glue, stick them all together.
Hmm.
Then spray them up and then...
So that's it then. So it sounds like I'm going to do Chaos 1500 point Chaos Army.
and I'll do a third edition.
Better check your points.
Yeah. Third edition, 13th.
I've got to get a Harlequin Army done.
Because I've actually got the original Wolfing models as well.
You have, yeah.
Yeah. Not the new Wolfing models, the original Wolfing models.
But I've always wanted a Harlequin Army. And I really need to get that done. And I don't think I need to go as small with the checkers that I did on the first one I painted. In fact, I need to be bigger. Yeah, I need to get a Harlequin Army done because I love Harlequins. But they're so intimidating to paint. They really are. And they're great models as well. Black undercoat, lightly dry brush, grey paint, metal, brass, leather, give it a wash, dab it. Yeah, see? Sorted.
And plus, if I do that, I don't have to buy any models.
What do you mean you don't have to? Oh no, because you got them, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got all the bits.
So you're just going to tie them up, really?
Well, now I've actually got to glue it all together and everything.
But you've got a Wolfing Army.
I've got a space wolf on me.
Yeah.
I got a plastic space wolf army as well.
Right.
Well, I'll pull the pieces and added a load of chaos bits to it.
Right.
So it actually looks, because when you look at the wolf in the 13, there were bits of chaos armor on because they've stripped it. So I'll literally try and do as much of that as I can, so it don't look like a space wolf army. It actually looks different.
Or, because we've got until December, or I'll do a Kings of War army. Get the elves possibly done.
Or your vampires.
Oh yeah.
That would be better.
Yeah, but we want something more than just undead all the time.
Okay. Yeah, but you ain't got a big enough elf army.
No, I don't know. So yeah, but don't forget, to make the elf army, right, I'd actually have to make the molds to cast the models
To make the elves.
to make the elite elves, the Palace Guard.
You're better off just 3D printed stuff.
I can't do 3D printing, but I can make molds and I can cast them. So that unit of 20...
You'll put someone out there going, oh, I can do your 3D printing.
I'm sure they can.
Yeah.
But that horde... No, is it a horde? You know.
See, what's going to be one thing, now he's distracted.
I know, it's terrible, man.
Next we'll be doing a Night Stalker army.
No.
He almost was as well.
I was thinking about it already. There's nothing wrong with making molds. Yeah, exactly. Elves.
That's dwarfs, mate.
Yeah, I know.
I've got them.
Right, Palace Guard. So a horde of 40 metal models. If you like a bench that. How could you got big biceps? Got an elf army.
What, puny elves?
Yeah, but it's metal. How many can you bench? 2 carnifexes either side, man.
3 dreadnoughts.
Alright, let's not get crazy. I'm not on steroids, man. Feel like doing tricep extensions with dreadnought.
Yeah. All these young gamers now, they're all wimps. They've got, you must have plastic case or plastic models.
How can you walk with a limp? Because I dropped a carnifex on my toe. When I were a lad. Not you plastic, you bloody wusses.
40 metal models.
We'll be about a horde of my weapons. You'd have to, a horde. What's the minimum you need? 30, you'd have to do 30 of them, or you'd never make the bloody... Why have you put your 40 bloody Palace Guard elves on a bloody railway sleeper? Because that's where I need to move it, everything else breaks.
That's supposed to be 40 men there, you've only got 20. Yeah, you try and pick it up there.
Pick it up, yeah. If you can pick it up, you can route them. It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Christ almighty. Yeah, that would be a lot.
Yeah.
But they're hard though. 8 on 3, defense 4, crushing 1 elite.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but then if I'd done what you do,
What's that?
and given the bloody brew of sharpness, I'd be 8 on 2s.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. And I've got 3. That's 3.
Here we go.
Bolt throwers.
Oh, you have as well, yeah.
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 Range 48, blast, elite range, piercing 2, reload, options, null, void, bolts. That's cool.
Whatever that is, I don't know.
Enemy units that suffer 1 or more damage gain the spell ward, which means if you try and cast a spell on them, like heal, instead of needing 4s, you need 5s.
Oh, okay.
So 3 of them, but they're only 2 attacks each, but then they're D3, so it's just like... See, what is the point of having a Dragon Breath war engine? It's 10 attacks, but there's no
12.
piercing, 12 attacks and steady aim.
Yeah.
Forced hit, so only 6 of them would probably hit.
But it's not what reload.
You can not shoot your elven bows when the werewolves are biting your face off. Ah, wouldn't have to. Because as you get close enough, they'd snap the bow and have while you're chasing after their broken bows, they'd like it.
They've got squeaky toys in their pockets. Yeah, fetch.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Oh.
That was a low shot.
Yeah.
Well, they would aim low, they go for the leg, wouldn't they? But sure, yeah.
But no, that's not got reload, so you can move and shoot with it.
Yeah, but it's only a range of 12.
That's why you can move and shoot with it. So you
So
put it,
you effective range of 18 because you move 6.
yeah, but you put it behind a unit that you know is going to break, and once it's broken, your enemy's out in the open. Just go fire.
See, Dragon Riders, look at that. They are nice. Speed of 10.
You got battle cats.
3s to hit.
Battle cats got to paint them as green.
What?
Got to paint them green.
Why?
Battle cat.
Oh.
Freaking oh, it's so.
I'm looking at elves. How on earth am I meant to make the connection of elves and I'm looking at a Dragon Riders compared to He-Man? And the eye with that water. Smell of wet dog. Yeah, Battle Cats. He-Man. Oh, I got it. I was looking at Dragon Riders. Look at their stats, man.
That was a cartoon as well.
Who did it? Someone put a post up. Who would win between? I think it was He-Man and Lino from Thundercat. Well, He-Man would win, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He'd have to, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Lionel, all he's got to do is shine a torch on the floor, and Lionel will be
Red
teaching
dot.
it.
Red dot. See, I think Munro should have kicked them in a bit more. Munro should have kicked them in. His henchmen were crap, but Munro was hard.
Yeah, but Mumra didn't have a laser pointer.
No, he should have.
Yeah, well, it's probably, wasn't it? He didn't think of it properly.
Tree herder. That's not bad. Oh, look at that. 1 minute,
Yeah,
1 hour, 1 minute. We got to go, sir.
Yeah, we got to
gotta
start
film
filming,
a
mate.
report. What time is it anyway? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Right, great chat, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. We're back. Yay! Provide my phone, please. So we're going to go and do a Kings of War game, Undead versus Northern Alliance.
Yeah.
Should be cool. Yeah, cheers, Johnny. Get that
Yes,
army
sir.
done.
Yeah.
Start it in January. You can post pictures on the game, on the page. And we're going to go and kick each other's face in.
Hopefully.
Hope so. Cheers, guys.
See you guys.